Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski on this Monday morning. Shortly after 7 o'clock, we're getting this going, and tell you what, it's going to be a very, very quiet day today. The winds are light this morning. It's a little bit on the chilly side. You'll want those jackets heading out the door this morning. The good news is that shouldn't last too long. We should see a nice warm afternoon. The wind's picking up out of the south today. You can see those arrows moving a little bit quicker this afternoon. It will be on the breezy side later today. Still a little bit of a breeze overnight tonight, so that will keep us from being as chilly, so it won't be nearly as cold tomorrow morning as what it is out there this morning. Skies remain clear. We'll keep the sunshine around tomorrow, and the wind's actually a little stronger tomorrow. Strong southerly and southeasterly breezes during the day on Tuesday, and that should lead to another warm day ahead of us on Tuesday. One more warm day coming in Wednesday ahead of a cold front, and that means all kinds of changes coming in the end of this week. So temperatures out there today topping out in the low and mid 70s this afternoon. Should be a fantastic afternoon if you don't mind just a little bit of wind. Good day to get out and get some work done. I need to get the yard mowed one more time here this week, so today or tomorrow might be the days to do it. Heading into tonight, actually that's the wrong graphic here, so I apologize for that. I want to get tonight's lows up there. Tonight's lows not as cold as this morning. We'll be looking at 40s for the most part for overnight lows, maybe a few 30s out west. So this is an improvement over this morning, where many of us are in the 30s this morning. And then tomorrow's temperatures, once again, low and mid 70s, pretty common out there. May start to see a few more upper 70s and lower 80s out in western Nebraska, but watch what happens now. Tuesday night, this is probably our warmest night ahead of us here. 40s and 50s, low and mid 50s in central and eastern Nebraska, 40s out west. But watch what happens Wednesday. Now, most of us still one more warm day in the 70s, near 80 degrees in southwest Nebraska, but look to the northwest. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s. Colder air is coming, and it's going to be coming quickly. And in fact, I would say by, I tell you what, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this graphic here. I have to adjust the graphic real quick. I wasn't planning on doing this, but might as well anyway. And I'm going to adjust it one day forward here. So this is Tuesday night. Let's just adjust it to Wednesday night, Thursday morning. There's your lows Thursday morning. Look at the range in temperatures. Low 20s in the Panhandle, upper 50s in southwest Nebraska. And I know the colors don't show up. The colors aren't made to go out this far out. That's why I don't usually use a graphic this far out. But I wanted to show you the numbers. We have a big drop in temperatures coming, and we will likely see an early day high. The highs on Thursday will likely be very early in the day here. So let me get out of this graphic here and go back to what I was showing you, back to Wednesday again. And in fact, let's look at that 7-day forecast. We'll get a better idea how things will play out beyond Wednesday here. So again, the next 3 days, I wish I could stop it right here. It looks fantastic. Rain, thunderstorms moving in Wednesday night. A good chance after midnight Wednesday night. Probably that's our highest chance of precipitation overall in the forecast. A 70% chance of rain and thunderstorms Wednesday night after midnight, Thursday morning prior to sunrise. During the day Thursday, we might still see some light rain. I think our best chances during the morning hours Thursday. The afternoon, probably not as much. Now, temperatures will likely be dropping during the day. The winds are going to be cranking up. We're talking about 20 to 30 mile per hour sustained winds, gusts up near 40 miles per hour during the day on Thursday. And with dropping temperatures, it'll get less and less pleasant through the day. It'll be worse and worse through the day. While we won't see much precipitation during the daytime hours Thursday in the Tri-Cities, out west, rain will be transitioning over to snowfall. And we're going to talk a little bit about that here in just a little bit. And we'll see that transition happen sometime Thursday evening or Thursday night in the Tri-Cities, and then wrap up pretty early on Friday, possibly before sunrise. Now, the winds stay strong even behind the precipitation. The winds are going to stay strong all day Friday. The temperatures will struggle to warm on Friday. I'm going with upper 30s. If we were to see highs only in the mid 30s on Friday, that would be close to record cold maximum temperatures on Friday, whatever that date is here. It's the 11th of October here. So for the 11th of October, the record cold maximum temperatures are mid-30s, and we could be pushing close to that. Some models actually have us in that. Some have us in the upper 30s to near 40. So I'm going to go with the upper 30s to near 40 and hope the sunshine warms us up a little bit. The other thing about those couple of days there, Friday morning, Saturday morning, both mornings dropping well below freezing, upper 20s, some places in the mid-20s. That means that should be an end to the growing season for many of us with the cold temperatures coming in for the end of this week. The weekend, lots of sunshine. That's the good news. It will be a very sunny weekend ahead of us as that system slowly departs to the northeast. Temperatures, though, will struggle to warm, low to mid-50s for highs Saturday and Sunday. The other thing I want to mention real quick there, Saturday, Huskers have an away game. It's up in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's a night game, and right now this storm system will still be influencing the weather up there in Minnesota, so they could be looking at snowfall during the game. Doesn't look like a super heavy snowfall right now, but snow could be flying during the game on Saturday night in Minneapolis. It's a 6:30 kickoff. Now, I can't remember what channel it's on. It's either Fox or Fox Sports 1, I believe. I'm not sure on that, though, but that should be interesting nonetheless here. Let's look at the long-range forecast here as we look at a couple of forecast models. And I want to back this up. I'm going to take this through very slowly here. Let's back this up. This is the European forecast model. Wednesday night, here comes the rain, the thunderstorms. Probably not much severe weather, but rain, thunderstorms. Looking to the western part of the state by Thursday morning, here comes the snow. And that snow slowly moving eastward as the colder air continues to move eastward as well. So most of the snow staying in the western parts of Nebraska during the day on Thursday. And again, for us, it's kind of a chilly rain Thursday, but we may see a lighter rain or maybe a break in the rain Thursday afternoon. And then Thursday night, we see that rain transition over to snowfall. The trend right now is for the heaviest snowfall to be in the west and the north, and probably not picking up much here in the Tri-Cities area, and then lifting to the north and northeast during the day on Friday. So the general trend is for the better chances of snow and the higher amounts of snow to be to the north. How about the GFS forecast model? Let's look at that one here. And again, I'm going to start this at the beginning and slowly put it through. Again, rain, thunderstorms Thursday or Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Snow getting going off to the northwest during the morning Thursday, and then transitioning southeastward later in the day Thursday and into Thursday night. This one pinpoints the heaviest snow and actually a lot of snow up to the northwest. Not too confident in that being that much snow yet, but lighter accumulation the farther south you go, just a little bit around the Tri-Cities area, and then kind of wrapping up early on Friday morning, although it may take till the afternoon up in northeast portions of Nebraska, but the winds are going to be strong wrapping around this area of low pressure as it lifts to the northeast here Friday into Friday night. So what will I say about that right now, looking at each of these forecast models? Again, not going into specifics on totals yet, but I would say that if we were to see accumulating snowfall, best chances would be north of Interstate 80. Chances get better the farther north you go in Nebraska, and much lower the farther south you go of seeing accumulating snowfall. I would throw out maybe a dusting around the Tri-Cities. I'm not willing to go much higher than that right now. Could that change? Yes, that could, but it looks more likely that we would see more in the way of a couple of inches of snow farther to the north. Some models even have up to a foot of snow up west of Valentine. I'm not willing to go that high yet. That's this model right here. In fact, this is one of the higher forecast models, so I wouldn't go that far yet here, but likely to see some snow fly. With the winds going the way they are, probably looking at some winter weather advisories for some folks because of blowing snow. Something to keep an eye on here in the next couple of days. As for the long-range forecast, temperature-wise, you can see the big drop in temperatures here later this week, and then the slow climb out of the cellar here as we go into the weekend and into early next week. It looks a little bit better for the early portions of next week. It looks like a dry stretch of weather could be coming behind the storm system, and it looks like the weekend, early next week, mostly dry conditions are expected here. So that is your long-range forecast model. Continue to monitor the forecast over the next couple of days as more and more confidence grows in how things will play out. Kit will be filling in for me Tuesday and Wednesday morning, so I'll be back on Thursday morning just as the storm system's moving in. Of course, Tim will have the evening show forecast as well. You can get all the latest from them. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you all again. I'll see you all on Thursday. Until then, take care. Enjoy your next couple of days. It's going to be beautiful. God bless. Bye.